Hello everyone. So this is the video for Metal 25. So today we're going to talk about section 5.2, which is a concept of definite integrals. So if you want to know an exact area between the curve, under the curve, under the curve, f of x, perhaps a curve is defined f of x. From x equal to a to x equal to b. Then guess how to find the exact area. If it's a linear function, such as y equals mx plus b, then just say use a triangle formula. So if it's like a straight line, then it is easy. But how we calculate an area with more fantastic functions, then we need to compute use the concept of a definite integral. Here's the notation. The integrand b and a f of x dx, it is definite integral, the exact area n equals to infinity. Sorry for the mistake, because it's past midnight. And it's like the Riemann sum limit. What we have is f xi times like delta x. Very like delta x, it is b minus a written, and xi is equal to a plus I times delta x. So it's the total area. It can't be negative. It can't be positive. Here's the thing. The sine area, just express that the sine area under f of x from x equal to a to x equal to b. Now we are talking about like the area under one curve. In section 6.1, and in section 6.1, we will learn compute the area under two curves. Well, in method 26, you will learn, which is like section 15.2. Well, so some of them I just guess you may not take method 26. So, but I'm just telling you, if you take it, then you will find the area under under like a region over like double integrals. Of like a 3D region or polar coordinate or area. And now we can have like, so for this now we're just to learn very easy, just the curve, just area under one curve. Here's some like basic integration laws here. If you need to know, compute like definite integrals. For number one, you have it is b minus a constant dx. It is c over b minus a. Example, what we will get, it is number two is if you have number two, it is a constant multiply. It is constant and then the integral itself. Do example here. And then we will have it is x dx plus just the 3 2 dx. We'll have it's gonna be 5 over 2 x squared have it is 16 minus 80 minus, so it's gonna be 4 times 16, 280, 40 minus 8, 20, 60 plus 62. It's over like the area here. Number three, we have it is it's like the the addition law separate it up. Example, if you have a function then what we have it is x layer is gonna be like 3 and a 0, 2x dx plus 3 and a 0x squared dx. So what we have, it is time to make sure, I'm just checking the Wi-Fi, everything, make sure everything is right here. 3 and a 0 plus 1/3 of x squared, 3 and a 0, we have it as 9 plus 3 is 12. It is the here. And what we have next, it is last one. Number 4. And we have BA f of x dx, add another, add C and B f of x dx. Then what we have it is going to be C over A f of x dx. Example, and this, we have this integral and we write them into one integral, 5 to 0 x to the cubic dx. And 5 is, well, we have is 1 over 625. No, it is 625 over 5, no, over 4. God. All right, let's do some real examples here. Evaluate the integral maybe you try down your own, perhaps it is on your exam, but for this one, I saw the first example, then I'm gonna go over through for the upcoming examples. I will pause and I will encourage you to try down your own by pausing the video. We rewrite them as like 3 different small integrals. I apologize for all the mistake I made. Hope I can catch your attention or whatever it is. Then we do the antiderivative integration. Yeah, we're gonna be 3 over 8 is 16 over 3. Plus is gonna be 3, 2. This is gonna be -4. This is gonna be 2, 4, 6. What is gonna be 6 gonna be like a 0. When we have this here, it is gonna be 28. 28, 84 is gonna be 3 over 100. No, gonna negative 84 gonna be negative 68 over 3. And example number 2. Maybe pause the video, try them wrong. Perhaps this is on the actual exam. It's the same step. We write them into like small different intervals. Minus plus 131 for dx. But then we just do the integration here. Three x squared, 3,1 plus 5ex, 3,1 minus 4x, 3,1. Having 3 over 327 times 7 is 189 minus 73 or 182. Minus is like 927 minus 3 is 24 plus 5e3 and plus 5e minus just 8 minus 32, 182 minus 96, it is 86. Plus 5e to the third plus 5e. Approximating value should be around 2.7, 2.7. 98.415 plus 3.7. This is going to be 20. Approximately, it's going to be plus, it's going to be 28.666 repeating. It's going to be 129.7817. This is going to be like the final answer, but make sure give it an exact value, otherwise they're not going to accept it. Even if your answer are right, they're not going to, and they're going to doctor point off. I don't want you to lose some unnecessary point. Important, very important for, I will have another important formula here. Speed number 5. So when you have an integral a over b or f of x, swap the sign. Always make sure the smaller value it is on the bottom. Always on the bottom. Example number 3. If we have 1, 4, 5x to the cubic dx, then we need to swap the sign. We need to swap the sign. And what we have, it is going to be negative 5 over 4x to the 4th over 1. And what we have is, it is negative, or what we have, it is 4 times 4, 4 times 256. (256) times 5 over 4, 256 times 5. Is 100. So it is going to be 1280 over by 4 minus 5 over 4. So it's going to be negative 1275 over 4. The final answer should be negative. Page 11 is, let's do another kind of a more examples here. Example 4. Is minus EX plus inverse tangent of X dx. Maybe pause the video, try this integral on your own. Perhaps it is on the homework or the exam. Let's do this. X just general antiderivative. Two and the 0 minus the x 2 and the 0 plus, oh wait, wrong, oh god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for the mistake. So it's gonna be 2 over 4 minus e squared plus 1 plus 2 arctan 2 plus 2 arctan and like a 0. Five squared plus 2 arctan 2 and arctan 1, and it's just it's a 0. And then here we're done. I'm so sorry for the mistake because it's like 12:30 a.m. My brain may not function properly. I hope you guys appreciate it. Five. Let's try this one. This is the last example here. It'll be 4 minus 25. It's gonna be negative 21 minus e squared plus e to the negative 5 plus 35. We have is 14 minus e squared and plus e to the 5th. That is the answer. So that's all for section 5.2. Is definite integral. We just introduced the concept of area under one curve. Next video gonna be section 5.3, which is the fundamental theorem of calculus. Thank you guys for watching, and I need to go sleep because I feel tired. Have a great day, guys.